Good afternoon and welcome to Frankfurt International Airport. We are here in the FSLabs A321 CEO, registration number Delta Alpha India Alpha Delta. We'll be operating flight uh, Delta Echo 1478 from Frankfurt International down to Tenerife South. Call sign for today's flight will be Condor 2 Lima Victor. And we're expecting a 1-8 departure via the Sabra to Lima. We'll get our initial climb from ATC, and then we're going to cruise initially at 330. And currently right now, based on weather, we are looking at a runway 25 arrival via the Kamba to Zulu arrival into Tenerife. We've just boarded the aircraft. It's our first flight of the day, so just got our turned on from a cold and dark state. So let's get in here. We'll get our CPDLC clearance and get set up. So get inside here. Okay. First thing we're gonna do, go to the ALC menu. Go ahead and initiate the flight. Menu, operational flight plan. Send that to CSX. In it here. Okay. EDDF, DCPS. Grab our wins. Let's go ahead and grab status. Okay, status information hotel. QNH 1022. And here comes the refueling truck. ATC request, pre-departure clearance, flight number. Charlie, Victor, CFG, CFG. Lima Victor, gate 158. Good. Information. India. And send. All right, and boarding request. Grab our catering service. Fueling has begun. Go over here, grab our Mel. seat pocket. We're going to fix that. Confirm the damaged seat pocket. We're here at the airport. We'll fix it. Import.
Frankfurt traffic, close to 79 Lima, taxiing 193 in November. Frankfurt.
Frankfurt, go offline.
Frankfurt traffic, Singapore 5 Alpha Juliet, established 25 left.
Good ground line, everybody done. Pull this up, make sure. So maybe the ground line. Okay, so that's why I'm not getting DLC request. Fine. So progress date. S5. Progress page. Flight plan. Departure. 18. Lima. Cert. Left Zulu 5. Zulu. Cert.
Traffic, Singapore 5 Alpha Juliet, visual swing over 25 center on final Frankfurt.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 2 Victor X-ray, lining up and wait, runway 18, Frankfurt traffic.
Frankfurt traffic, Condor 5674, taxi to runway 18 via November.
Let's make sure. Oh, they did go offline. Okay. So Frankfurt
traffic, Singapore 5 Alpha Juliet, short final 25 center Frankfurt. Frankfurt traffic, Channel Eastern 4 and 23 for Tower invocated, runway 25 right is clear.
Go Lima.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 2 Victor, X-ray taking off runway 18, Frankfurt traffic.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 79 Lima, lining up behind departing traffic 18.
Here. Press 40 now.
Crew bus is coming.
Frankfurt traffic, Singapore 5 Alpha Juliet 25 Center vacate.
Go grab our initial climb.
And Frankfurt traffic, Singapore 5 Alpha Juliet via Lima, November 8 to stand Alpha 69 Frankfurt.
Climb out at 4,000 feet.
And Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 79 Lima, departing out of runway 18 on to Lima, Frankfurt.
Frankfurt traffic, all wings 08 lining up behind takeoff traffic of runway 18.
Frankfurt traffic, hello Lufthansa 1330 pushing back out of stand Bravo 27 onto taxiway November.
The gorgeous flight down to Tenerife this morning.
Passengers bus is coming.
And we'll do an on-stand startup.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 79 Lima, passing 2,700, climbing level 330 last call, Frankfurt.
Lufthansa correction 008, taking off runway 18.
Traffic Lufthansa 55 Mike, runway 18, line up and wait.
Frankfurt traffic, EV261, 15 nautical mile final, runway 25 right, Frankfurt traffic.
Frankfurt traffic, Condor 5674 Lima, runway 18.
After we finish fueling here, we'll fire up the AC. Cool down the cockpit cabin.
Passengers bus is coming.
Traffic Lufthansa 55, my cab on runway 18, altitude 3000, and I'm making for Lima departure.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 1330 taxiing to holding point runway 18 via November.
Frankfurt traffic, Condor 5674 departing runway 18.
Frankfurt traffic, EV2615, mile final, runway 25 right, Frankfurt traffic.
Done here with initial boarding. For initial our luggage.
Emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat. All your items must be placed into an overhead locker, as the floor area around your seat must be kept completely clear. As we are currently refueling, please ensure that your seatbelt remains unfastened
Okay,
until
done boarding,
the seatbelt
done
sign is
refueling,
turned on.
so seatbelt sign go on.
Cabin crew, all customers are on board. Boarding is now complete.
Lock the cabin door. Here, you are weight and balance. Okay. So your fuel weight is 68.6, 29.3. 68.6 and 29.3. Lock fuel. I thought we were done fueling. We are not done fueling. These have to come back on. bit, I guess.
Click Easy 261 is clear of runway 25 right, Frankfurt.
For transition levels, 500 feet, I believe. You're 6,000 tonight.
Frankfurt Traffic Lufthansa 1299er, 11 right, ILS 25 left.
Lufthansa Technique. I believe that stands for Lufthansa Technical Center, but I don't speak German. So. Wish I did. That'd be cool. Not a long flight. It's gonna be about 4 hours of flight time. I can relax, enjoy the coffee the flight attendants brought me.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 1330, takeoff runway 13. Correction, runway 18.
Frankfurt Traffic Lufthansa 1299er, short final runway 25 left.
Almost there. Second. Lufthansa A319. And That might be an issue. Pretty short though.
Frankfurt traffic, it's at 1410 on the ILS 25 left Tamada.
Interesting fact while waiting. See these white perimeters around the door frames? Those have to be a different color than the rest of the paint around them. Per FAA and EASA rules. And the reason for that is so that rescue workers can see the spot, emergency exit, if they have to help plan an emergency. But it'll always be a slightly different color. Okay. About to finish up fueling here.
Frankfurt traffic left 1020 established ILS 25 left 14 nautical miles.
Alright, now we're done.
Frankfurt traffic, it's at 1410 on left approach, ILS 2 left. 2 left.
Frankfurt Lufthansa 1299, 25 left vacated. Taxi to gate.
68.6, 29.3. 68.6, 29.3, block 17.5. Go to our performance now. Pretty heavy, so we're definitely going to do AC off. 022. Get our runway here. 18, full length. Calculate. Okay, 164, 164, 166. About 3 up 0.7. Flex temperature of 48.
Frankfurt traffic, Ocean 1 by Foxtrot, Phoenix final for runway 25 left, 15 miles up.
JPU started now.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 1299, cross runway 07 center.
Frankfurt Atlantic 1030 miles, runway 25 left.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 12999, taxi to Alpha 66 via Lima, November 8 and November.
Power unit now for us. That's so cool. You put the part down. And that's
Frankfurt traffic, I've been getting lots of wind shears and turbulence along the approach path. Is that only me? Question.
good. And let's go ahead and keep bleed air on. CPU is no longer available. Good. And keep bleed is on. So initial start.
Frankfurt traffic, runway 25 left.
And starting engine number 1.
Damen und Herren, einen guten Nachmittag und nochmal herzlich willkommen auf diesem Flug. Wir zeigen Ihnen jetzt ein Video über die Sicherheit an Bord. Wir bitten Sie, diesen Informationen aufmerksam zu folgen.
Traffic, Ocean 19 Frankfurt, onshore, final for runway 25 left.
Engine number 2.
Herzlich willkommen an Bord, liebe
Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Bitte verstauen Sie Ihr Handgepäck in den Gepäckfächern über Ihren Sitzen. Für schweres und haariges Handgepäck nutzen Sie den Stauraum unter Ihren Vordersitzen. Und achten Sie darauf, dass es sicher verschlossen ist. Bitte legen Sie nun Ihren Sicherheitsgurt an. Zum Schließen Ihres Gurtes führen Sie beide Gurtteile zusammen und ziehen Sie diese fest.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 1 Yankee on the airline.
Da jederzeit unerwartet Turbulenzen auftreten können, bleiben Sie bitte wie geehrt zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit während des gesamten Fluges angeschnallt. In jedem Fall jedoch, wenn die Anschnallzeichen eingeschaltet sind. Bitte suchen Sie dann auch die Waschräume nicht auf. Wir bitten Sie, Ihre Mobiltelefone sowie alle weiteren elektronischen Geräte wie Musikplayer oder Computer während Start und Landung vollständig auszuschalten. sobald wir unsere Reiseflughöhe erreicht haben, dürfen Handys im Flugmodus benutzt werden. Einen Überblick, welche elektronischen Geräte Sie während des Fluges benutzen dürfen, finden Sie in Ihrem Condor-Magazin. Dieser Flug ist wie alle Condor-Flüge ein Nichtraucherflug. Das Rauchen ist während des gesamten Aufenthalts an Bord nicht gestattet, auch nicht in den Waschräumen. Verstöße haben juristische Konsequenzen und werden dementsprechend verfolgt. Dieses Flugzeug verfügt über 12 Notausgänge. Sie sind mit dem Wort Exit gekennzeichnet. Leuchtstreifen im Boden markieren den Weg zu den Notausgängen. Bitte beachten Sie, dass sich der nächste Notausgang auch hinter Ihnen befinden kann. Die aufblasbare Rutschen, über die Sie das Flugzeug im Notfall verlassen. Die Schwimmwesten befinden sich unter Ihrem Sitz und sind einfach zu handhaben. Ziehen Sie die Schwimmweste über Ihren Kopf, haken Sie den Gurt ein und ziehen Sie ihn straff. Unmittelbar bevor Sie das Flugzeug über die Notausgänge verlassen,
Egypt Air 1410 for Austrian 75.
Die Mundschläuche, falls erforderlich. Im Fall einer Notausgang rutschen an den Notausgängen.
Which runway do you got for arrival?
Behalten Sie von unseren Flugbegleitern
We have just turned left base for ILS 25 left at the moment.
Roger.
Im unwahrscheinlichen Fall eines Druckverlusts fallen automatisch Sauerstoffmasken aus der Kabinendecke. Ziehen Sie die Maske ganz zu sich heran und drücken Sie sie fest auf Mund und Nase. Helfen Sie danach Kindern und hilfsbedürftigen Menschen. Alle Informationen für Ihre Sicherheit finden Sie auch auf der Sicherheitskarte, die sich in der Sitztasche vor Ihnen befindet. Bevor wir nun starten, bitte überprüfen Sie noch einmal, ob Sie alle elektronischen Geräte ausgeschaltet haben und die Sitzgurt geschlossen ist.
Frankfurt traffic,
Stellen Sie
Condor
nun die
2
Rückenlehne
Lima
Ihres
Victor.
Sitzes senkrecht. Klappen Sie die Tische vor sich zurück und die Armlehne Ihres Sitzes nach unten. Die Sonnenblenden müssen für Start und Landung geöffnet sein. Wir wünschen Ihnen nun einen sehr angenehmen Flug mit Condor. Ready for takeoff?
Ein kleiner Schritt für Sie, aber ein großer Schritt für Ihre Flugsicherheit.
Yep, take off as big as normal. Clear left, clear right.
Dear passengers, on behalf of today's crew, may I welcome you aboard this Condor flight. We'll be ready for takeoff shortly. For your own safety, please give us your attention for just a few moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to familiarize you with the
Frankfurt
safety
traffic
procedures
Eastern
aboard this
1410
aircraft.
heavy.
Thank you for your full
Intercept ILS
attention.
25 left on
Please
final.
stow your hand luggage in the overhead compartments. For heavier and hairy items, use the space under the seat in front of you. And make sure that it's closed properly. Please fasten your seat belt. To fasten your belt, buckle the two sections of the belt together like this and pull the belt tight. To undo the belt, just lift the flap. As turbulence can occur unexpectedly at any time, and in the interest of your own safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the whole flight, like him. Whenever the seatbelt signs are eliminated, the use of the lavatories is not permitted. Please make sure your mobile phones and all other electronic devices, such as MP3 players or computers, are completely switched off during takeoff and landing.
Heavy.
As soon as we have reached our cruising altitude, mobile phones can be used in flight mode. In your Condor magazine, you'll find a list of all approved electronic devices. Like all Condor flights, this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted anywhere on board during the flight. That includes the lavatories. Contravention
So
will
cool in
result
this
in
plane. I'm
legal
going to look at
action.
the map and see all the other traffic.
This aircraft has 8 emergency exits. They are marked with the word exit. The escape path lighting will lead you to these exits. Please keep in mind
Frankfurt
that the
traffic
nearest
Austrian
exit
75 is on the localizer
the exits have
for
inflatable
ILS
slides,
25
which can be used
right.
to leave the aircraft in an emergency situation. Your life vest is located underneath your seat and is simple to use. Pull the life vest over your head, close the strap, and pull it tight. Just before leaving the aircraft via the emergency exit, pull the red handles to inflate the life vest. If necessary, blow into the tubes provided. In the event of an emergency ditching, the slides at the exits will serve as floats. Life vests for infants are available from our flight attendants who will be happy to explain how to use them.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 1, Romeo Yankee is
In the
vacated
unlikely
25
event
left.
of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will drop automatically from the panel above you. Pull the mask all the way towards you and press it firmly over mouth and nose. Then help children and incapacitated people. You'll find all safety information on the safety card in the seat pocket in front of you. Before we take off, please make sure once again that you have switched off all your electronic devices and that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Would you now adjust the backrest
Frankfurt traffic, Ocean 1 Frankfurt, crossing runway 25 center via Mach 8.
and make sure your armrests are down. The window shades have to remain open during takeoff and landing. We now wish you a very pleasant flight with Condor. Ready for takeoff?
One small step for you, one giant leap for your flight safety.
Frankfurt traffic, Austrian 75 is on a 9 mile final for ILS runway 25 right.
Frankfurt traffic.
Approaching
Condor
18.
Lima Victor lining up runway 18.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 2207, takeoff from runway 25 Charlie.
On runway 18.
Okay, we'll wait for him now. Comes. A380 taking off. Must be heavy. In the air. Frankfurt traffic, this is Condor 2 Lima Victor taking off runway 18. Traffic. Okay, run. Set timing.
Frankfurt traffic, Lufthansa 1 Romeo Yankee is crossing 25 center via Mike 8 and then taxi to Bravo 47 via November 3 in November.
And flight 48 SRS nav, auto thrust blue. Speed alive and thrust to set. Knots, continue.
Frankfurt traffic, it's 140, clear of DS7 section 2.
And rotate. Okay, positive rate of climb, gear up. Frankfurt traffic is Lima Victor Airborne test.
Frankfurt traffic, Austrian 75, vacated runway 25 right.
Traffic 671-410, crossing runway 25 at Mike 28.
As the captain has already mentioned, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated, and they must be securely fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. We're about to start our food and drink service. This will be followed by an opening of our in-flight shop. Please do not hesitate to ask any of us for assistance.
Standard. Okay, we're about coming above 10,000. Coming off. Okay, we're well on our way up to our cruising altitude, 330. I will see you on the flip when we're on the descent into Tenerife South. CTS. See you.